Good morning, children. Welcome to the EVS class. A quick recap of what we have learned, okay, in the live class that day. As we have already started with the water chapter, very important chapter. It's a natural resources, the basic need of the human life. Not only the humans, the animal plants also need it better. Okay, and the first village around the world was built near the river. Yes, wherever there is a water, settlement is there. The humans start living over there. Okay, now we have learned the three forms of the water, that is solid, liquid, and gas. The solid you'll find on the high peak mountains. The liquid form you'll find in the ocean, pond, river, lake, the water bodies, and of course the water vapor. Yes, due to the heat of the sun, it gets evaporated. The three forms of the water, and all these are three forms of the water you'll be able to see in the water cycle beta. Okay, now this cycle is very important. Okay, when the sun shines, the heats up, I told you, from the lake, river, and ponds, and it changes into the water vapor, then it goes up, it cools down, it forms a cloud. So this process is called condensation beta. And when a lot of water gets collected over there, it becomes heavy. They let go, it comes down as a rain. This falling down of the water is called precipitation. Now this is a flow chart I have made to make your things easier to learn. How? This is how you have to learn. The water from the sea, river, ponds, and the stream gets evaporated due to the heat of the sun. It goes up, it condenses, it cools down. Okay, then it comes down as a rain. So number one, from the water starts evaporating. That is number two. It condenses. Okay, then the precipitation. And who is the main person over here? That is, it's all due to the heat of the sun. Okay, now where do we store the water? Yes, in an overhead tank. And now we store the water in the bucket, in the bottle, okay, in the earthen pot, in the jar. है ना? This is where we store the water. Now we'll talk about the fresh water, the usage, wastage, and the conservation. As you know that, children, you'll be surprised to know that less than 1% of the total water on the earth is fit for drinking. Less than 1%. That means very less water is there all over the world. The human beings, crores of human beings are living over here. Only 1% of total water is fit for drinking. Drinkable water, the fresh water, is the water that is fit for drinking, and we use it for the domestic use. And where do we get? We get it from the lake, pond, river, है ना? And they contain the fresh water. Okay, they are commonly called as a fresh water bodies. Who? The lakes, the ponds, the river, the streams, they are the fresh water beta. But yes, this rainwater and the melting snow in the mountain to give the fresh water. Remember, the rainwater is also fresh water, and the mountains have the snow, and when they melt, they come down. That is also fresh water beta. But yes, this ocean, we cannot drink. It doesn't have the fresh water. It has a salty water. We cannot drink this water beta. And this ocean is the biggest storehouse of the world's water. And they do not have fresh water. Their water is salty, cannot be used directly. Okay, now observe this picture carefully, children. Now when I look at the first picture, what does this show? This shows the drought. That means the soil has become totally dry. Look at the condition, because there is no water over here. There's no rains in so many months. This is what the condition of the soil is when it doesn't rain. Okay, and then what will happen? The crops, we cannot grow the crops in such condition. The reason why the crops dry up and are spoilt, because they do not get enough water, and the plant cannot survive in such condition where the soil condition of the soil is totally dry. Okay, now look at this now. It has got a good rain, it has a good water supply. So look at the crop, children. So remember that the water is needed not only for the crops, but it also needed for the animals also. If the crop gets a good water supply, the crops and the grains are healthy beta. Okay, similarly with the animals also, if the animals get enough food and water, they are also healthy. On the other hand, the places that faces the scarcity of these two things, Scarcities का मतलब है अगर पानी कम है, food कम है, if the plants and the animals do not get the proper food and the water, yes, so then the animals also are unhealthy. Similarly with the like a plant also, they thus you can understand that the plants and the animals also need the drinking water to stay alive. If animals drink dirty water from the ponds, lakes and river, they may fall sick and die, children. है ना? Can you imagine your life without water? Absolutely not. At home, you use the water for various purposes, such as for the drinking, cooking, and the flushing, children. A farmer use it for watering its field. A gardener use for watering the plants. Water is used in the factories, beta. See in the pictures given over there. It is used in the factories. Then to make the soft drinks and the various products, beta. It is used to cool the machines. Water is used to make the electricity that we get in our homes. The firemen, yes, they use water to put out the water. The boat, ships, and the yachts travels on the water. They need water, beta. They carry people and goods from one place to another. Fish and the other animals live in water body. See, the water is so important in a life. Isn't it, children? Really, the water is very important in our life. Okay, that's all for today. Then in the next class, we'll continue with the water, like ways to save the water. Then we'll be learning about safe handling of water and the water harvesting beta. That's all for today. Thank you. God bless you.